But for now, I just want us to cross over to Treasury. Like I mentioned, the CS for devolution, Mwangi Kiunjuri, is going to be relaying the plans that are being made or put forward in regards to the assumption of office of the governors. Let's just listen to a bit of what he has to say.
Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and I thank you for coming in big numbers. And as you know, we have not called you here for almost 2 months. I would like to take this early opportunity to request PS for one to introduce his team. Introduce your team to the press.
Okay, thank you, Bwana CS. With me, I have my team. First, my name is Micah Powon. I am the Principal Secretary in the Ministry of Devolution and Planning, State Department of Devolution. And with me, I have my team, my Secretary, Mr. Kirigoti, who is in charge of devolution. And then I have my Policy Advisor, Ouma Elizabeth. And then I have my legal, Mr. Mwangi. So I think that's my team.
And this gentleman is our friend and the legal advisor to the president, and also happens to advise us on matters of devolution. Abdikadir.
No need, go ahead, Jose.
Go ahead. I will read the statement, and if there is any clarification or question, we shall be ready to clarify. It is on the status of preparations for assumption of office of governors. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and welcome. I am particularly delighted this morning to host you following the conclusion of our second successful election under our devolved system of government. Before I outline the agenda of my press briefing this morning, I wish to take this opportunity to congratulate all the leaders who were elected during the recently concluded elections and the electorate for their peaceful conduct. The progressive maturity of our democracy is undeniable. I would also like to specifically congratulate the 47 governor-elect and members of the county assemblies who are waiting to be sworn in. Their success is a sure sign that the electorate has faith in them. As they prepare to take up their respective leadership places in the counties to deliver on their mandates and the promises they made to the Kenyan people, I have confidence that their commitment to deepen devolution to serve our people is strong. On our part, as the national government, we are determined to oversee a smooth transition of leadership and swearing in of all elected county leaders. Let me also take this opportunity to thank the judiciary, who has been very supportive in this process. As we speak, we already have a list of judges and magistrates assigned to preside over and witness the swearing in of the governor-elect in each county. As you are aware, this is the first time the country is experiencing a transition of leadership under the devolved system of government. It has therefore become necessary for the State Department of Devolution to provide guidance and clarity on these matters. We have therefore invited you here this morning to provide an update on the status of the preparations of the assumption of office of governor, currently under the coordination of the State Department of Devolution, pursuant to the legal notice number 6409, dated 7th July 2017. All assumption of office committees were constituted as required and have been in place and working since 19th of July with the support of the National Secretariat hosted at the State Department of Devolution. The Ministry of Devolution and Planning is represented on these committees as joint secretariats for coordination purposes. The judiciary was notified on time and has already provided a list of judges and magistrates assigned to preside over and witness the swearing of the governors-elect in each county. The Attorney General's Office has been informed of the preparations and is prepared to prioritize publication of Gazette notices. A, the first is to notify the public of the date, time, and place of the swearing-in ceremony of each governor-elect. B, and the second, setting the date of the first sitting of the county assembly, signed by the governor soon after the swearing-in. Following the conclusion of elections and declaration of governors-elect by presentation of a certificate of results, the following is a summary of the dates and venues of the swearing-in ceremonies for each county. Do you want me to read that, or I can give you a copy? Yeah? I read. In Mombasa, we have the governor-elect, that is Hassan Joho. Proposed date will be August 22nd, 2017, at Mamagena Drive. Kwale, Salim Vuria, 21st of August 2017, at Kwale Baraza Park. In Kilifi, Amason Kingi, the same date, 21st of August 2017, at Karisa Maida Gardens. We have Tana River, Godana, the same date, Hora Stadium. And then we have all of them, like Isuru will be Mohammed Kuti, which will be at Isuru Stadium on 23rd August 2017. We have Ebu Martin Wabola, 18th of this month, at Kadhanwa Primary School. No, at Ebu Stadium. I'm sorry. Martin Wabola will be 18th August 2017 at Ebu Stadium. So we have the 47 of them. I'll give you a list and the dates and where we expect them, the swearing to be carried on. All counties confirmed dates and places of swearing in by yesterday, that is 14th August 2017, and submitted the draft Gazette notices announcing the same for publication. The Cabinet Secretary, Principal Secretary, and Secretariat members will be making a tour of select counties starting Wednesday, August 2017, to ensure that all necessary preparations are completed as required. The Ministry has also prepared a package containing all the devolution laws and policies that will be presented to each governor during the swearing-in ceremony as a gesture of goodwill from the Cabinet Secretary on behalf of the national government. A similar package will be given to each clerk of the 47 assemblies for similar presentation to their respective speakers during the assembly's first sitting. Ladies and gentlemen, the message is we are all set to ensure a smooth transition. I thank my Principal Secretary, Mr. Michael Pawon, and his team for the work they and the committees at the county levels have put in to make this historic event a success. Finally, I invite all Kenyans to assemble at the venues of their respective counties to witness the proud moment that they have given birth to by their votes. Meanwhile, the Ministry will continue to provide regular updates on the planned ceremonies across the country. Again, I will give you a list of the judges who are supposed to preside over these ceremonies. I've attached it here. So you have the dates, venue, and the governors, and at the same time, you have the judges who will preside over, judges and magistrates who will preside over the ceremonies. Thank you very much. I think it's very clear. Huh?
My name is Richard from Citizen TV. I'm going to inquire about is there a send-off package?
Right, so that's the CS for Devolution, Mwangi Kiunjuri, just giving a press briefing in relation